Here. Okay, we are doing the blue book and we're doing our controlled vowels and we're starting with lesson 3. Okay, so today we will warm up with speed words. The first word is my. What word?
My.
Watch me count the sounds. I. There are 2 sounds. Now watch me write the letters. There are 2 sounds and 2 letters in my. To know the word, you have to think about how the letters and the sounds work together. I'll show you. In the word my, the letter M represents the sound, and the Y represents the I sound. You have to think about how the letters and the sounds work together. Okay, when I say the word, go ahead and point to it and spell it out loud. The word is my.
My.
Go ahead and spell it out.
I. My.
Can you spell it?
M-Y.
M-Y. Thank you. Okay. Your next word is far. What word?
Far.
Watch me count the sounds. R. R. There are 2 sounds. Now watch me write the letters. There are 2 sounds and 3 letters in far. To know the word, you have to think about how the letters and the sounds work together. I'll show you. In the word far, the letters F represents the F sound, and the AR represent the R sound. To know this word, you have to think about the letters and the word sounds work together. When I say go ahead and point to the word and spell it out loud. Your word is far.
Far. F-A-R.
Great. Thank you. Okay, your next word is did. What is your next word?
Did.
Watch me count the sounds. And did. Id. There are 2 sounds. Now watch me write the letters. There are 2 sounds and 3 letters. I'll show you. In the word did, D sounds like duh. And the ID sounds like id. You have to think about how the letters and the sounds work together. I'll say the word and you point to it. Did.
Did. D-I-D.
All right, your next word is her. What's your word?
Her.
Watch me count the sounds. There are 2 sounds. Now watch me write the letters. There are 2 sounds and 3 letters. I'll show you. In the word her, the H represents the sound, and the ER represents the You have to think about how the words and the letters and the sounds work together. I'll say the word and then you point to it and spell it out loud. Go ahead.
Her. H-E-R.
Almost there. All right, your next word is through. Watch me count the sounds in through. Ooh. There are 3 sounds and 6 letters. Watch me write them. In the word through, the TH resembles the sound. The R represents the sound. And the OO comes from the OUGH. You have to think about how the letters and the sounds work together. I'll say the word and then you point to it. Through.
Through. THROUGH.
Good job. Your next word is enough. What word?
Enough.
In the word enough, there's 4 sounds and 6 letters. To know this, now watch me write the letters. In the word enough, there is 4 sounds and 6 letters. I'll show you. In the word enough, the E represents the eh sound. The N represents the n. And the comes from the OU, and the f comes from the GH. I'll say the word and you point to it. Then I say go and you spell it out loud. Enough.
Enough. ENOUGH.
Okay, I think that's enough of that. All right, great. We're going to move on to sounding and blending. Sometimes 2 letters work together to represent one sound, as in AR represents R, or OR represents OR. UR, ER, and IR represent If you think of those letters working together to represent one sound, you can still sound and blend. Now let's work on our new words. I want you to sound and blend the words. That way, you do that is look at each one and make the sound, and the sounds fast to make a word. I'll sound and blend each one, then you do it. Our first word is shark, so it's sh-ark, shark. You try.
Sh-ark. Shark.
L-and-d, land.
L-and-d, land.
And hand.
And hand.
G-ap, gap.
G-ap, gap.
S-n-ap, snap.
S-n-ap, snap.
R-at, rat.
R-at, rat.
Arch, march.
Arch, march.
At, flat.
At, flat.
Arp, harp.
Arp, harp.
Ch-ap, chap.
Ch-ap, chap.
Ch-amp, champ.
Ch-amp, champ.
And pan.
And pan.
Now that we've done all of them together, if you want to read the words on your own, look at each word. If you know it, say it. If you don't, you can sound and blend. See how many words you can do in 1 minute. Can you go ahead and say those for me?
Shark, land, hand, gap, snap, rat, march, flat, harp, chap, champ, pan.
Awesome. Now we're going to move on to the whisper reading. So we have a new passage today. It will help you know the words. So go ahead and look at the story. And our underlined words are look, look, and see. What are our underlined words?
Look, look, and see.
Great. If you don't know the words, you can sound and blend them out. Let's go ahead and whisper read, pointing at each word as you say it. If you finish before the timer rings, go back to the beginning and you can read it smoothly. Just go ahead and read it once.
Should we say it normally? I can go on a long march. I can go to a pond. I want to see a shark. I look and look. I do not see a shark in the pond. A shark is in the sea.
Great job. Now we're going to do partner reading. You're going to read one sentence and then I'll read the next. Let's go ahead and try. Go ahead and start.
I can go on a long march.
I can go to a pond.
I want to see a shark.
I look and look.
I do not see a shark in the pond.
A shark is in the sea. Great. So let's do choral reading and keep our voices together, and then that'll finish up our lesson for today. Does that sound good? Okay, starting with I. I can go on a long march. I can go to a pond. I want to see a shark. I look and look. I do not see a shark in the pond. A shark is in the sea. All right, good job. That goes ahead and wraps up our lesson today, and that was our controlled vowels, working on lesson 3. Thank you.